Welcome to today's eye-opening discussion on a topic that's been plaguing the Indian education system: scams. Imagine working tirelessly for that coveted admission, only to realize it's all a sham. Picture investing your hard-earned savings in a promise of guaranteed results, only to discover it's a money-making scheme. From fraudulent admissions to fake certifications, the education sector in India has been marred by a series of scams, undermining trust and integrity. These heartbreaking stories shed light on the rampant exploitation and deceit that pervade the Indian education landscape. Listen to the victims of these scams as they share their experiences. Hear their stories of shattered dreams, like the student who worked tirelessly for an admission that turned out to be a sham. Feel the sting of the betrayal felt by those who invested their savings in false promises of success. Each of these victims represents a trust broken, a future jeopardized. The proliferation of education scams highlights systemic flaws and loopholes in regulation and oversight. So, what can we do to combat these scams and safeguard the future of education in India? The answer lies in three key areas. First, we need to strengthen regulatory frameworks, making it harder for scams to thrive. Second, we must empower students and parents with the knowledge to recognize and avoid these scams. Finally, we need to foster a culture of accountability, ensuring those who perpetrate these scams face swift and severe consequences. Hold perpetrators of education scams accountable through swift legal action and penalties. While the prevalence of education scams casts a shadow over the system, it's not too late to drive meaningful change. Remember, we have the power and potential to transform this landscape. By standing united against scams, by fostering transparency and accountability, we can rekindle trust in our education system. We can ensure that every aspiring mind is nurtured, not exploited. Together, we can build a brighter future for the next generation.